This is why we do these videos, because it helps me be creative and I end up loving my outfits. Hey everybody, it's Soleil. Welcome back to the channel. I am very excited for today's video because it is a little bit more randomized, a little bit less formal, and I really enjoy kind of doing a little bit more off the cuff, kind of casual videos. Today we're going to style 5 pieces from my closet that I never wear, essentially. So I actually did a closet clean out a few weeks ago and I got rid of a ton of stuff that I actually genuinely don't wear and like don't really care for anymore, and I have those up on my Poshmark. So if you want to buy and peruse my closet, I will put my Poshmark link in the description. I have 5 pieces that I never really wear or never really gravitate to, but I still like. And I'm going to see how I can style them for you guys today. We'll see how successful I am in styling these for you guys. So yeah, let's get started here. I also am wearing my PJs today because I do not care what I look like. So the first piece that I'm going to style is this Liz Claiborne blazer. And we're going to style this live. I have not done any planning whatsoever, so we're going to see what we can come up with. At first glance, I was like, I want to do something a little bit grungier because I've been wanting to get into more grungy styles. So I think I'm going to take this and pair it with like a graphic tee, and then I'm definitely wanting to wear my platform Docs. I have these Jaden Docs that are huge platform shoes. I think I'm going to style them with these Jadens because I think that's super cutie. Ooh, maybe I'll wear like my, Uno Momento. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of go real grunge with this one, I think, because I can wear whatever I want to work, really. I'm going to style it with this skirt that I got from Free People, I think last year. The reason why I don't really wear it too much is because there's a giant hole in the back, and you can't really tell, but it's like right there, and I need to get it fixed. We're gonna wear this with it, I think. And if not, we'll change it as I go. But I think this, a graphic tee, kind of like tied up, and then my Doc Marten boots, and like maybe a belt would be really cute. So what do we think about having like a Foster the People graphic tee in there? I think that'd be kind of cute because it's like light and it adds some good contrast. Plus this yellow color kind of goes with the ties I have down there. So I think that'd be really cute. What are we thinking? I think maybe even 2. I have this belt that I got for Christmas that I think would be kind of fun. It might be a little too much. I might have to simplify it. But I feel like this would be really cute. That's really cute, I think. I think it works. So maybe we should just style it, put it on, see what we think, and yeah. So let me get dressed and we'll be right back. All right, guys, here is the fit on. I think it's really cute. I find myself being actually super confident in this outfit. It is definitely a little bit more experimental. I knew it was going to be a little bit more bohemian and kind of crazy when I was looking at it on the hanger and all that jazz, but I think it's really cute. I definitely see myself wearing this to work, and if I don't feel like being super experimental with it, I'll probably switch out the skirt for a pair of jeans. And I think it's giving dark academia vibes for sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I absolutely love these Jaden Maxes. I think they're awesome. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, on to the next outfit. The next item that we're styling is this very feminine top from Anthropologie, and I got this a few seasons ago, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. I just don't really grab it a lot because it is a little bit more of that feminine, kind of gives off a little bit country vibes sometimes, and I don't love that. Nothing wrong with it, but I think like mixing country with really feminine sometimes can be a little bit, not my favorite vibe. Personally, I think it's absolutely stunning though. There's so many beautiful details. I mean, it kind of looks like there's a handkerchief vibe going on. That's kind of what it gives it, that country-esque style. But I think I'm going to kind of grungeify it or maybe tomboy it up a little bit and see what we can create. I'm going to stay away from anything that has like a flare out boot cut. Just because that does accentuate the country vibes we got going on. And like I said, I kind of want to stay away from that. And this is where I'm like struggling because I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I think this is a very safe option, but it's like a light wash blue jean, which I think is very country, you know. Honestly, would not mind wearing like a black jean with this one. I think that's really cute. And this is where I struggle a little bit, you know, like I just stare at my closet and I'm like, how do I make this work? Or maybe we just kind of like go straight into the girly vibes and make something a little bit girly. I think that's not a bad idea. I mean, as long as it's not, I don't think it's gonna give country if like we go this route. I think if we style it with specific accessories, I think that'll be really, really fun. I think maybe we could even like styling with something fun and colorful and flowy like this will definitely give it that vibe that we're going for. A little bit less country and a little bit more 2026 trends inspired. I think that'd be really cute. This is a really cute base, so let's see what we can create with this base we got going on. Okay guys, I have the outfit on and I have to say I think the scarf really just gives it a whole new vibe and I do like it a lot. I think that it makes it a little bit more fun, a little bit more experimental. I think people would appreciate the accessorization going on here. These jeans are one of my favorite pairs of jeans ever. They are the curvy Emmett jean from Madewell, and I do love the little pockets. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. The pockets that we have going on here, so cute. I haven't styled any shoes with this yet, but I'm thinking maybe to make it a little bit more 2026, we go with like a cute little sneaker. This is literally me every morning before work. I'm like, how do I make this fun? How do I make this exciting? And in reality, I should be picking out my outfits the night before, but that just never works out. Should we just do like a crazy mixed pattern look today? Style this outfit with these polka dot Converse. I think that's the vibe. I think we do that. I hope you guys can see the fit. I know I had to like move my camera around a little bit. But with the shoes, I think this outfit is really cute, really fun. Kind of gives it more of like an art teacher, kind of like modern, fun, cool girl vibe with the shoes on instead of just like a country girl vibe. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being country girl, but I just don't think that's my style nowadays. I think this is really cute. Let me know what you guys think below, and let's get on to the next outfit. The next top that we are styling is this very, very spring-inspired vintage top that I got from a thrift store, I think last year. I love it because it's so unique and so like out there and obnoxious, obviously, in the color and the pattern. I think it'd be really cute to just kind of wear on its own and just kind of give it its moment because it is so loud and kind of obnoxious. I don't really grab it a lot because it is a little bit more experimental, and a lot of the times I do, unfortunately, in my fashion, kind of play a little bit too safe. So we're gonna style this and see where we could take it. I do have the pair of shoes I want to style it with just to kind of make it a little bit more like tomboy vibes a little bit. I'm styling it with these Vans I got this year. I forgot what they're called, but if you have any questions on where I got these or what they are, please let me know because I can find the links. But I think styling it with these shoes would be really fun. Brings out the reds in the shirt. And then for the pants, I really don't own a lot of like crazy pairs of pants. I wear a lot of jeans. I think we go crazy with the pants too. I just want to be like really fun and make this really, really unique and interesting. So I'm gonna go with my only really fun pair of pants I have in my entire closet, and it's the barrel leg jeans from Free People. And I want to get another pair of these because I love them so much. I love the shape of them. I love the fun styles and fun patterns that they have, so I kind of want to see if I can get another pair and also get a smaller size because these are a little bit big, but that's okay. I think, yes, this outfit is giving just fun, kind of 80s, 90s inspired, so let's put it on and see what we think. Okay, besties, I have this top on with this outfit that we made, and I think overall it's really fun. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I think it definitely kind of modernizes the shirt. Definitely is really experimental, definitely is really fun, definitely something you probably wouldn't see just kind of going out and walking around. Definitely not where I live, but I think this is really fun and creative, and that's what we've set out to do today. We've set out to make a fun outfit. You guys can really see how fun this pattern is, and I think this outfit is really giving like artsy, fartsy, core. And I think I could get behind it for sure. I think it's perfect for the spring, and you know, why not wear something that I think is cool. I'm trying to be more experimental and more fun stuff to work and not necessarily care what people think. But this is for the girls, gays, and the days, and I don't really care. about what guys think. I really don't. I honestly dress up and make outfits to impress the girls. So here we are. Let me know what you guys think. Go on to the next one. Hey guys, this is the next piece that I'm going to be styling for you guys. I never wear this because I just don't generally wear a lot of dresses in the everyday parts of my life. This is a really cute like date night outfit idea, or going somewhere a little bit more dressy and you need a dress to wear. I got this thrifting, so this is a vintage Ann Taylor loft dress, and I really do like it, but I am wanting to style it in a little bit more of a casual way, maybe even add some color just to see what I can come up with for the springtime and just my new style in general. So what I'm thinking of doing is layering it with a crew neck of some sort or some sort of top to give it a little bit of color. I love this new kind of cranberry color crew neck I just got from ThredUp, and this is a Free People Camden pullover, and yeah, I got it on ThredUp really recently. Might try and style it with this, I don't really know. I love when we use dresses as more of like a skirt situation by putting a top on top of it and then transitioning it to a skirt. Do we go with something like black, like this? Kind of do like a more like grungy vibe and have a skirt on the bottom, or is that, no, that's not gonna work out, girl. What are you doing? I'm having a really hard time because I don't want to layer like too much, because like springtime, at least for me, like I don't like being super hot. But let's try this first idea I had by putting this We the Free Camden pullover on top. I'm just really more so curious to see what it looks like more than anything, just because this is for experimentation. This whole video is just experimentation, so let's see. Wait, I think it kind of works. Like genuinely, it's giving like artsy, kind of girly with a little bit of like a flowy aspect to it. I do like that it's kind of one long flowy piece rather than something that kind of gets broken up with a belt or some sort of situation. I do love this crew neck, and I think it can go with anything. Let's see what else we can accessorize with it. I'm gonna accessorize and see what I could do with this outfit, and I will show you guys what I come up with. Okay guys, I genuinely think this might be my favorite outfit of today's video. I didn't think that this would go together, but I love this outfit. I think it's very kind of sophisticated and artsy, very more like a little bit more contemporary, a little bit more modern than I thought. I think this would be really good for when there's a little bit more of a cooler breeze in the springtime, or during the transitional months between winter and spring. This would even be really cute in the fall, because just because it's fall doesn't mean we can't wear color. I styled it with this scarf that I got from ThredUp. It's just like a deep purple color with red and white polka dots on it. And then I have this crew neck that I showed you guys earlier, and I kind of made it more into like a skirt idea with these really cute Doc Martens just to grungify it. I wear my Docs year round, doesn't matter what time of year it is, I will wear it. I love this outfit so much, and I think this is probably one of my favorites for the springtime and just in general recently. So this is why we do these videos, because it helps me be creative and I end up loving my outfits. I do really like this, and yeah, let's move on to the next piece. Alright guys, this is the last piece that I'm styling with you guys today. This is a Free People Ruby jacket, and it's got a really fun pattern, and that's what kind of lured me in when I first bought it. I love how exciting the pattern is. There's a lot going on, and I really appreciate that about this piece. I like when things are kind of crazy and obnoxious. Obviously, we've been here before. You've seen what's in my closet. But I think why I don't grab it anymore is I have other things I like more that serve the same purpose. So this is a jacket. I have other jackets or sweaters that I genuinely like a little bit more, but I didn't want to get rid of this because it is so unique, and so I do want to push myself in styling this to be more wearable in 2026 and in the springtime, because it is springtime now. So let's see what we can come up with. I think I might go with a graphic tee to go underneath it, just because that's a really easy way to layer, and I could take off the jacket if I get too hot. I'm trying to think of like what pants though. I think we're gonna do a really cute denim skirt, because this is, yeah, we're gonna do a denim skirt. Let me grab it actually. I love this skirt so much, and this is also kind of something that I don't really wear enough of, but it's this maxi skirt from Free People. I actually got this thrifted, which is really exciting. I think it'll be really cute and really fun. Ooh, I also want to style it with these shoes. I don't wear these shoes enough either. Like, oh, these are Jeffrey Campbell heeled boots I got a long time ago on sale. Wait, that's so cute. What can I put on underneath it though? Because I don't want to be too hot. Struggling a bit. Do we do something with flowers? No. No, I'm just not sure about that one because I think the easy answer would be like that because it's a pink long sleeve, but it is a little bit more wintry. I wish I just had like a regular basic tee with like no color. Like the closest basic tee I have is this white one with flowers on it. Like it's so cute. I just don't know if the colors would necessarily go with this. What if we did like this white button up? No, I don't think that's the vibe we're going for. Let me put this outfit on with a piece and we'll see what we think. All right, guys, I think I've put together the outfit that I like with this one. I ended up just going with this mock neck brown tank top because I think it is very like 90s inspired. I think even without the jacket, this outfit's really, really cute. But I actually think it goes really well with the jacket. It's definitely something a little bit more, maybe on like a nicer day at work where like we have like a big client coming in or something, just because the heels I think make it a little bit more formal, a little bit less casual in my opinion. I do like this a lot. I think it's very cute and fun and definitely utilizes some pieces that I don't wear enough, including these shoes and this skirt. Let me know what you guys think though. I think this is really fun. Yeah, I like it a lot. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know by commenting down below. I really, really appreciate the support. Let me know what you guys thought of these outfits. I genuinely think I would wear some of them to work. I would wear all of them to work, but I think a few of them were probably surprisingly some of my favorite outfits I've come up with in the last few months, and I'm really excited about that. I really do like these style challenges, and I think I want to do more style challenges, so if you guys want to see that, just feel free to subscribe and comment down below, let me know. Follow me on social media, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!